everybody kind of spread out over here. Janet, you come in the middle here. So let me show you guys. You guys kind of on the side, watch this. Because they've had to face, they fought differently 100 years ago, but because guys fight like this now, they've made the transfer. So when he throws a jab, right, and then he throws a cross, this is primarily what you'll deal with. Sometimes they won't even jab you, sometimes they just deal with a huge overhand or something. But what I was taught in Silat is, this comes here, I trap it, and I automatically hit the barrel of the gun, because I'm stopping and checking this thing, waiting to see what he's going to do. So he tries to get the punch. Yeah, good. So he comes here, and I automatically trap that. Okay? So when he jabs, I automatically trap. So I'm in any way position. Like in Silat, sometimes it'll be like this, so that he can get this. Let's go slow. Okay, so here, now I automatically jab the gun. He still tries to push it out because he's not used to that. I grab it, I underhook, and I do what's called a biset the limb. It's a front sweep. When I get here, I notice I only have this hand, that hand's over. So what I do is I come down, I push his elbow against my stomach, and I get a wrist. Yeah? That's pure Silat, guys. Let's try again. So automatically catch and stop the barrel. So catch and stop the barrel, I come in and I just, that easy, I come here and I come here. Another thing you can do is a finish, I'll show you after. One more time. He tries to get the punch, I stop this, I come in, and sometimes it's real ugly, I just get what I can. And then I come there. Yeah? Okay. Okay, work with different partners.
What I'm explaining to my guys here is that the reap is secondary to the off-balancing with the upper body. Once you jam that gun, which is the cross, then he comes in, you yank hard on that wrist, and then you underhook. The wrist grab and the underhook is what's going to really pull him off his center of mass, and the reap with the leg is just secondary. It's going to be amazing how fast he'll go over once you pull that wrist, so you're pulling his center of mass forward and diagonally a little bit, and then that underhook just kind of supplies enough impetus that you need to just get him over. And that's what I'm describing. Once you see how I'm moving, I get that wrist and I just flip him over with the leg. The leg is secondary. If you can unbalance him with the upper body, his arm, and you get that underhook underneath, the rest it's really child's play. So you don't have to work hard like a judo throw to try to get that. I showed these guys, my guys, we made it somewhat of a Tai Chi drill. So watch as you're monitoring that cross hand, right? You're monitoring that right side. So when that cross comes in, when one guy tries to push it, the other guy's got to be sensitive to it. He'll let it go, and he'll allow that shoulder. In this scenario, that left shoulder is going to go, and he'll pull it towards his left hip, get that underhook, and then you should be facing the same way as your opponent. Eyes should be looking the same way, and then just lift that leg up. He's already going to be on your hip if you're doing it correctly. There you go, and he'll flip right over. I tried to isolate some variables. There you go. I want you guys to monitor that cross hand. Don't push on it firm. Not too much tension in there. Just push on it and monitor and see what it does. Typically, the guy is trained to finish that cross. He wants to throw that jab and he wants to throw that cross. Once he throws that cross and you're monitoring it, you should be touching it the whole time. You're going to kind of parry it over, switch to a grip where your palm is down, your thumb is underneath. Get the underhook, just shove it underneath, shove the underhook, turn, you guys, eyes facing the same way, and just flip it up.